Hello, 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 guys. Thank you so much for tuning in for another great interview with King Solomon Entertainment here on the Cultural Scribe, our artist platform. As you can see today, to my right, probably your left, we have another great guest today for the artist platform. He's here to promote his new music. His name is Levelle. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me, man. Thank you so much.
Well, we're so excited. We heard a lot of good things about your project. A lot of buzz going on. Billboard, everybody's getting behind you. We would like to introduce you to our audience. Let them know who you are, where you from, how you get started in music.
Well, I'm Lavelle out of Kansas City, and Kansas City, Kansas, that is. And I've been doing music for a while, man. I started off in church, um, started off as a drummer. And on my mom's and my dad's side, everyone either play an instrument or sing. So talent runs through the family, and I've been doing it for a while. And I've been blessed to grace the stage and lead sing and background sing for a couple great artists. Charlie Wilson went out on Frankie Beverly's farewell tour with him. So I've been blessed to be on a great little journey.
No, it's exciting, and so always having that love for music, that passion for music. Starting out as a drummer, which is kind of like really a percussionist that drums and piano is similar, but you really develop an ear to being a drummer. Like, how did that help you when you really wanted to say, okay, I want to do this for real? What was that point like when you decided you wanted to be a musician?
Well, definitely, being a drummer, it taught me timing. It taught me the rhythm, the beat.
Mhm.
Just like a lot of the great music, the R&B, it just goes hand in hand back into a passion for great R&B music, not just the music, but the rhythm. So it definitely helped me even develop what I want, what style, what tempo I want, because I know what feels good. I know what the pocket means. So it definitely helped me down the line learning and knowing, tempo and those type of things.
Man, back to the forefront is the name of the project, All in Love. Tell us, how did this? I know it's a passion of yours. I know it's your baby. How did this journey begin? How did you even begin to put it together? Tell us about the new project.
Well, for this one, this is my third project. The first project was Promise to Love, and then my second project was My Journey Continues. Now, this LP here, it's a great body of work, and it's going back into the tradition of R&B,
Mm-hmm.
soul music, and it takes you to a place where how music used to tell a story, have substance. It takes you to a place where you can push play and you don't have to skip a song because it's something on there for everybody. And at the end of the day, man, it's relatable. It's things that that's real. So it's definitely one of those things to where you can listen to it and you can feel the passion. You can feel where the music is going, and then once again it's about the connection, the storytelling, getting back to those type of things, getting back to the roots of R&B music, period.
And I love what lot of the people who sing R&B, hip hop music. They feel like R&B is gone, or they try to like bring R&B back. What are your sentiments on that? How do you feel about where R&B is, and what your passion lies at in that?
Well, I definitely think when they say R&B is gone, I think it depends on the artist, and it just depends on your message. When you're doing music, Keith Sweat said it is best. A R&B song ain't cussing out your significant other,
Mm-hmm.
uh, but you saying you love them, but we're gonna cuss each other out. It's about relationships. It's about love. It's about passion, and so I think the passion of R&B music, it's not gone, but it wasn't in the forefront. And so
Mm-hmm.
for me, when you can bring the passion and you can bring back storytelling and you can bring back emotions, and it makes me go to one of the songs on the project, Intimacy. uh Intimacy is just not when it's sad, but when you say intimacy, the first thing we think of is sex.
Hmm.
And intimacy starts so much beyond sex, so me and my team, me and my manager, we came up with this thing, and it's into me and see what completes me on a daily basis.
Wow.
That's a form of intimacy,
Hmm.
just knowing your significant other, knowing the things that makes them smile, the little things, just spending time listening to each other, and when you can form that type of storytelling, and get that vibe back into to R&B music, man, it's it takes you right back into that passion. It takes you to a place where you can love again, because not only do you have intimacy, but you got the full package. So it's a beautiful thing, man. I'm in a great place with it.
Intimacy, and later on, see what completes me.
Into me
Into me,
and see what
and
completes me.
see what completes me.
Oh,
I love it.
you got me.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. You froze, but
Yeah,
I got you.
yeah.
Into me, and then see what completes me. Amazing.
It's into me and
Hmm.
see what completes me on a daily
On
basis.
a daily basis.
So
Wow.
when you enter that person, you're gonna see what completes them on a
Hmm.
daily basis.
On a
You
daily
go
basis.
you're gonna know when you're gonna know if something's bothering that significant other,
Yeah.
you know. But that's a form of intimacy, knowing your partner, knowing what's going on. You
Wow.
know, we
Yeah.
sometimes we skip that, man. We don't take the time out. So, like I said, for me, I'm in a great place of we may not touch the whole world, but we're gonna give a shot at touching everybody we can, bringing this passion and this love back to real music.
Yes, real music. Who was in Lavelle ear when Lavelle was developing his listening, finding his listening skills, finding his musician talent? Who was you listening to?
Man, that's a great question, man. I'm a '70s baby, so
Mm.
I had a lot of people in my ear, man, from gospel to I mean, it goes back to the James Cleveland to the it goes back to the Sam Cooks, the
Mm.
Frankie Beverly, the Isley brothers, um, your OJs, your Key Sweats, uh, man, and even it goes all the way back for me, man. As I had the privilege to do some things with like Frankie, but Teddy P. Listen to those type of
Woo.
guys, man. Um, when you have James Brown, when you when you have Michael Jackson, when you have so much music in your, and then as a drummer, I listened to everything
Hmm.
because it gave you different styles, different forms of music.
Hmm.
So yeah, man, I had a great body of work in my ear all the time.
Wow, wow. And so, tell me a little about this song, "Tongue Tied." That's the new single release, or is "All in Love"? Which single you releasing the very next one you releasing? Well, he'll be back in a second. Something wrong with his internet, but make sure you guys subscribe. Subscribe. Take this time to subscribe. Share this video where our guest is coming back. King Simon Entertainment, man. We just doing our thing here. The Culture Scribe platform. Share our audience as we continue to grow, as we continue to do live shows.
Hello,
We're here. Hey, brother, I'm just telling them make sure they support, follow, share this video everywhere on all social media platforms, and thank them so much for their support. But yeah, we left off at what is the next single or what is the newest single out? Is it tongue tied?
man. I don't. It's
Can you hear me? You can't hear me? Okay, so you want to go back out and try it again or no? Did you just do that? He's going back out. He's going to come back and try it again. You know, it happens, technical difficulties. We just want to take this time to tap into our listening audience. The Cultural Scribe is in full effect. We doing a whole new season, new interviews. Please make sure you guys subscribe, share, share, share. We're going to be on Instagram as well as on YouTube and all other social media platforms. Make sure you guys follow Kingside Entertainment, the Cultural Scribe, and our live shows is coming. We're coming to a city near you, and we're going to make sure we create platforms to see our audit, to see our artists, man, and to give them the exposure that they need to thrive and to be seen, visibility. Make sure you guys keep Simon Entertainment on all social media platforms. Thank you guys so much for your support. He's going to be back in 1 second. Appreciate you guys for all the support and the comments, and just you guys always support, man. Support this platform. I appreciate everything that everybody is doing to help us to stay relevant and stay afloat. It's another great artist. His name is Levelle, R&B soul singer out of Kansas City, Kansas, and just doing his thing, man. We so excited to have him on, man. He's gonna be doing a little something for us when he come back. He'll be singing, doing a little something for us in a minute. He'll be back in a second. I appreciate you guys for all the support, man. How everybody doing? I see the comments. Thank you guys so much for all the positive comments. All the artists that's chiming in. Make sure you guys send us a DM saying you guys want to come on the show. We would love to have you on. We're excited about what we're doing for our artists as we continue to move forward and building a platform. He's having technical difficulties with his setup over there. Yeah, he should be back in a minute. Yeah, we're excited, man. We're just excited about all the amazing things that's going on, and we're gonna be doing some great new stuff with the female artists of ours, as well as the other platforms we got going on. Make sure you guys check out Hollywood Now, which is our one-on-one Hollywood entertainment platform, as well as we got the Philanthropy at its best that's coming back, and so we're excited about those platforms that we have. And just continue to tap in, man. We love the support, man. We love to hear from you. Let us know all the artists that's coming on, as well as everyone else that we are having on the platform. It's going to be amazing. We're excited about that. Give him a few more seconds. Going to chime on in. He couldn't hear. Mm, coming on. Yep. Hey. Sorry about that, brother.
Hey, we're gonna get through this.
Oh no, we this let me tell you something. It happens, and we just got to keep on moving forward. But this is the reality of internet. Everything else is it happens, and so I love it. I love the imperfection because people get to see who you are and get to see again. If you mess up on stage, he gonna keep on going. He gonna keep on playing. He gonna keep a,
Absolutely, absolutely.
a true musician. We got Levelle out of Kansas City, Kansas. Don't you get it twisted. Been singing soul music, R&B music all his life, doing his thing. He said he had what you had. Donny Hathaway, Michael Jackson, all these greats in your ear. Where we left off at, as well as now you're saying the new single, the latest thing that's out now that you're pushing. What
It's
is the
tongue
name?
tied.
Tongue
Tongue tied.
tied. That's what I thought. It was tongue tied. Tell us about that wonderful song.
Man, tongue tied is a song where when you just have a beautiful person inside out, it makes you sometimes, man, it can make you tongue tied. Just some of the beautiful things that they do in your life, for your life. And you know, you just so overwhelmed, you just so caught up in the emotions of it, you just tongue tied, you know. And so you want to let them know, you know, tripping on how your love make me feel. Like I'm tripping, so I'm tongue tied, I'm caught up, I'm combobulated.
Hate
Yeah, yeah.
it. Oh my gosh. So now would be a perfect time. We always ask our artists, give us a little something, something. Your choice, whatever you choose to do, just give us a little. I heard you do a little something earlier. I already know it's there. Give us a little something, something at your leisure. Go let our audience hear it.
From the first time I saw your face, girl, I knew I had to have you. I wanted to have you with my warm embrace. Visions of your lovely face. 'Cause all my love is for you, yeah. Whatever you want, I will do. You're the only one I want in my life. For you, I'll make the sacrifice. So, baby, let's chill. Oh, yeah, yeah, just a little bit.
Well, then- you killed it with that little bit. You killed it. You killed it. Oh my goodness, that was amazing, man. That was absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
And so, I always ask our talent that comes on. This gonna go out all around the world. We always collaborate with other bigger platforms, and we push it. We push it. And if they see this, let the ones who gonna be seeing this know how can they help Levelle? How can they pour into Levelle? How could they partner with Levelle and let them know how they can help your next phase where you are now?
Well, first of all, you know, being independent, man, you know, everything is coming out of the team. Big shout out to my team, Push Group Entertainment. To really help Lavelle out is just, you know, go follow me, go download, go stream the music. It's on all digital platforms, and tell a friend to tell a friend about Lavelle. Spreading this word about love and storytelling and passion, and you know, just really get behind pushing this great move of love, you know. So everything is just Lavelle, Levelle, on all platforms, just Lavelle BKC. Y'all go follow me, y'all go support me, hit that share button, go download and stream, and together we can help make a difference.
Wow. So what? So one of the things about when people listen to your music, um, how do it make them feel? How would you describe your music when they hear your music?
It takes them, it's like a rendezvous. It take them back in time to where even for the new generation and the new people that's listening to music, um, I always look at going back to being a drummer, the timing, the beat, you know. So if you sometimes if you can play something and it get you doing this before you hear the lyrics,
Mm-hmm.
you pretty much got them. But then when you can say something to go with it, you know, it when you hear the music, it just take you to a place where if you experience some of the things that I'm singing and talking about, or you
Mm,
know somebody have, and what it all is storytelling, being relatable and relating and touching somebody along the way.
amazing. You are an amazing artist. You are a gifted artist, talented artist. Um, our our audience is going to see this. And I know everybody's going to tap into what he has going on. If he's in a city near you, go on, follow him, go on his website, see where his itinerary is. If you're local, see how you can support him locally, and just continue to just let him know, hey, I see you. I'm a fan. I
Yeah,
support you. And just
yeah.
begin to communicate with him and support him, man. We so excited about what he got going on and what he's doing. Tell us about Billboard. I mentioned the Billboard. You made the Billboard, right?
Yeah, yeah, we've hit number 4 on Billboard. The song with me and Anthony Hamilton. And then we hit Billboard with Love It. Then we hit Billboard with Right Here. We hit number 20. So, being independent, being from Kansas City, it's kind of unheard of, man. But when you have a passion and when God is directing your path, nothing is impossible for him to do. So, and at the end of the day, I want my life and my legacy to let somebody know that's pushing along the way, no matter what you're going through, no matter what your goal and dreams is. If you keep pushing, you keep believing, hey, your dream will come alive. Your dream only stops when you stop.
Amazing. Wow. So we so excited, guys. Thank you so much for doing the platform. We would love to have you on again.
Man,
You want to leave with a universal message? Anything you want to leave to people? Any misconception you want to clear up? What would you want to end this wonderful, amazing interview? And he's going to be back. Trust me, he's going to be back. What would you
man.
interview with Mr. Levelle?
I would like to leave this interview with just letting somebody know that no matter what you go through, know that you are loved and know that you really do have people that care for you. And I'm one, I want to be that one to not only look at the outside, but look in the inside and be there for each other, man. When we could get back to that, bring back the love. When we could bring back the love and respect for each other, we could turn the world around. So I just want to simply let you know that you are loved and keep pushing no matter what you do.
There you have it, straight from Levelle. We excited. I said he got great things going on. King Solomon Entertainment, the Cultural Scribe, our art platform. Share, share, share. Let somebody know you heard about Levelle on here on the Cultural Scribe, which is our artist platform. Check him out, see what he's doing. Tap in, talk to him, support him. We're excited, man. Until next time, guys. Thank you guys so much for all your support, your help. Share, subscribe. King Solomon Entertainment, the Cultural Scribe, artist platform. We out. We out.
Love y'all. Peace.
Thank you, Levelle. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your support.
Thank you.